Okay, it's been a while since I last did a video, but I recently got a topic to talk about. On the Wii U, there's two games that are coming out. Well, although one came out so far, and that is Fatal Frame Maiden of the Black Water, I believe it's called. Or fans usually call it Fatal Frame 5. And over here in the United States, the game ended up being censored. And what they censored was they got rid of the two swimsuit outfits, and they replaced them with two Nintendo theme outfits. One is Zero Suit Samus, and the other one is the Zelda outfit, which really makes no sense to be in a horror game. And not to mention the outfits are like very bright too, which doesn't really fit a dark horror game like Fatal Frame. Like, come on, Nintendo! Like, first of all, the game is rated M for mature. And you decide to censor the game. You think children are gonna, end up buying it? Like, come on! It's an M-rated game. There was no need to censor the game. You should have just left those swimsuits in the first place. Not to mention, since the game's censored, one of the scenes in the game doesn't really make any sense anymore. Like, come on! It's so stupid. Like, should have just brought the game over, uncensored. And about those two Nintendo theme outfits. Would have been cool if there were new additional ones, but you had to use those to replace the swimsuit outfits. Like, what the hell is that? Like, first of all, M-rated games should never be censored at all. Like, come on, Nintendo. Games that are rated M, don't censor it. Kind of like how Atlas screwed a game up. Dungeon Travelers 2 for PlayStation Vita. Again, this is an M-rated game, but Atlas ended up censoring this game. And a guy like me who doesn't like censorship, I kind of give the game a shot because everyone's saying how good it is. But I can't really stomach the game, since it's censored. Like, I pretty much put the game down. But still, Atlas, come on. It's an M-rated game. There's no need to censor this game. Like, come on. Like, what the hell is going on here with M-rated games being censored these days? It's so stupid. And speaking of M-rated games, Bayonetta 2. This is on the Nintendo Wii U. It also includes the first game, which is definitely an awesome deal. Like, Bayonetta 2. It's on the Wii U. Rated M for mature. Uncensored. The entire game was released uncensored here in the United States. Like, come on, Nintendo. If Bayonetta 2 was brought over here with an M rating uncensored, why couldn't you do it with Fatal Frame? Like, I don't know who's responsible for doing all those localizations here. You need to tell these people that are responsible for localizing your games to stop censoring stuff. Because first of all, censorship hurts sales, and people who are looking forward to the game, they end up losing hype and everything. And this is what we want. We don't want censorship. No more censorship. And not to mention the new Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's also going to be censored too. They removed religion. They changed the swimsuit outfit to some other outfit, which is really stupid. Game's rated teen, but come on. There's plenty of T-rated games that have those swimsuit outfits and a bit more sexual content in nature, and they're rated teen, and they're brought over uncensored. Like seriously, Nintendo, you need to tell your folks that are localizing the games. Treehouse, 8.4. Well, even though 8.4 isn't a complete Nintendo localization company since they've done other games, but still, tell the people who are responsible for localizing the games to not censor the games. It's just because I'm really sick of all the censorship crap. And not to mention on 3DS, Fire Emblem Fates, which is a 3DS game, that's coming over here too, also being censored too. There's a mini game in Fates where a character asks you questions, and you also have to rub them by using the bottom screen with your stylus. But it's just your face. Why does it have to be taken out over here in the U.S. Or it's just you're just touching your face with your stylus. But in the original Japanese version, you do that and they ask you questions, but they got rid of the whole touching thing in the U.S. version, but they still kept the Q&A. And I don't know if this is any other kind of censorship too in the upcoming Fire Emblem Fates. So, again, 3 games right there. I'm not buying because they're censored. And again, I made a mistake with Dungeon Travelers 2, and I'm not doing it again. Because I bought the game, and I just wanted to let it slide for just once, and I couldn't stomach it. I put it down, never again. So, Nintendo, stop censoring games, please. You're hurting your fans. You're hurting people that are hyped to get in the games. And to do that, bad sales. So cut it out. Oh, not to mention Fatal Frame 5, digital only in the United States. Like, come on. Not everybody wants to buy extra storage just to download the game. Like, come on, Nintendo. You guys are really going back to the Stone Age, aren't you? And one thing I'm still angry about, still no voice chat in Splatoon. I haven't bought that game yet because no voice chat. Like, come on, a team-based multiplayer game with no voice chat. That is the stupidest thing ever. I just want to see the games just get patch related in sometime down the road so I can buy the game. But that is all I want to talk about. So, again, Nintendo, cut this crap that you've been doing lately.